Hi guys, it's Rebecca with BrandTrue, and today's video is called Rule of Thumb. So the very first thing I want to do is make a disclaimer. I have heard that you're not supposed to say rule of thumb because it's a reference to sticks used to beat people and, goes back to slavery. And I have researched it, and it is my understanding, after having looked into it, that that is not where the idiom comes from. So I'm going to say it, and I'm not making reference to that bad thing. Don't give me hate comments about that. Now, why I want to talk about rules of thumb is because I think that brands are mental shortcuts. They're rules of thumb. I've been thinking about this a lot because I'm taking a behavioral economics class with Melina Palmer and the wonderful folks at the Behavioral Economics Lab at Texas A&M University. And that's basically what behavioral economics is studying, is those ways that we have these mental shortcuts, these ways of making decisions without putting a lot of energy into making a decision, and they're called heuristics. So there's lots of different ones. If you know anything about behavioral economics, you've heard of a bunch of different ones. I'll give you an example. The availability heuristic is about how when you've heard about something a lot, when the memory is more available to you, you will overestimate how likely it is to happen. That's why we're more afraid of plane crashes than car crashes, even though car crashes happen more often, because plane crashes are so newsworthy and get so much attention. It's why everyone in California is trying to buy fire insurance right now, because it's top of mind. So if you think about it, a brand is the same kind of mental shortcut heuristic where instead of considering all the different elements of a purchase every time we go, we say, I know what that brand is. There's a lot of meaning packed into that brand, and so like a shortcut, you just grab it. I think it's an interesting thing to think about when we're building brands, that we're not just trying to sort of establish the meaning for the meaning to always be thought of very, very consciously, but rather that we're trying to build something that becomes a quick get, a shortcut that eliminates friction in people's lives. I think that's really cool. I'm curious what you guys think. And I guess I also wanted to close with saying, I think that when we look at brands that way, we understand that there's also some responsibility in building brands as well. I want to know what you guys think. As I said before, I really look forward to your comments on this one. Let me know. Thanks. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. At BrandTrue, we form and transform brands. So if your brand, big or small, is in need of some insightful strategy or maybe a kick-ass brand name, just reach out to us. Best way is here on LinkedIn. We would love to talk and see if there's a fit. We would love to help you out.